Today we're going to be interviewing the owner of this insane GMC Dually. Now, I grew up in England where we did not see anything like this rolling around. You'd see 20 Ferraris before you ever saw anything even like this. So when I got the opportunity to interview this truck, I took it. Let's find out why the owner drives this truck and what he's done to it. So right here is the owner of the truck. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Jordan. I drive this 1996 C3500 Dually.
So first of all, I got to ask, why do you drive this truck?
Growing up, small town trucks were always superior. I've never been into lifted trucks. I spent time going trucking with my dad down to California. It's just different. Everything around here is a lifted truck, and that's just not my thing.
So this truck, what is it? How did it leave the factory?
It left the factory pretty similar to this, without the wheels, a little taller, of course. And then it actually was a county vehicle. It went to Black Diamond Fire Department from new, and it had a red and white paint job its whole life. Did a lot of parades, kind of the water flower truck sort of deal. 2008, it got sold to a feedlot. They had it briefly. I bought it, repainted it, lowered it, did my thing to it, put the wheels on it, all in my garage at home.
So this truck started off as a fire engine?
Yeah. So I used to have a flat deck on it. It's had a few different configurations from the photos I've seen from parade days back in the day and stuff, but for the most part it was red and white fire truck, had a water tank in the back, usually parades, putting out grass fires, small jobs, kind of the chief truck, throw candy out, parade style, right?
So did they ever use it for actual emergencies or anything like that?
Absolutely, yeah. So it would be probably one of the first responder trucks to, like, say, a serious vehicle collision where the chief or whoever the boss is goes out, assesses the situation, and then he can radio from there.
Wow, so this truck wasn't just a show truck its whole life?
No, it was a workhorse its whole life, and I retired it, if you will.
That's awesome. How did you find the truck to buy it?
Kijiji.
So just looking on Marketplace?
Yeah, me and my girlfriend drove out to see it one day, and I pondered for a week. I said, if it's still there on Friday, I'll go get it. He texted me Friday if I'm still interested, so I got a buddy to drive me out and pick it up.
And how much did this truck cost when you bought it?
The truck I bought for $6,500. Again, it was a $200 paint job I did in my garage, and seeing these trucks growing up and always wanted one, and I had another truck that I'd got written off, and I figured now was the time.
So you're telling me that this is a $200 paint job?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Are you serious?
This is Rust-Oleum paint mixed 50-50 with reducer, and then it's got a 2K clear hardener on top.
Because it looks like a $10,000 paint job to me.
$20 paint gun.
That's crazy. And you did this in your garage?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess maybe white makes it hard to tell if there's imperfections.
Totally. It's full of orange peel. I never wet sand or buffed it. I just paint it and drive it, go get bugs on it, and enjoy it.
So what kind of reactions does a truck like this get on the streets?
It turns a lot of heads. I don't know if it's for good or bad, but I think it's just different. Everyone's used to seeing these giant monster trucks in Alberta, and this is just, I almost think of a little taste of California in Canada. Is
this on air ride, or is this how it is all the time?
No, this is how it is all the time. So it's a 5.7 DJM suspension kit. It's got a flip kit in the back, the frame is C-notched, and then it's just got a drop spindle in the front with a spring for a total of a 5.7.
And you don't ever have problems rubbing or anything?
Not yet.
Wow, that's really impressive. So how much does it cost to lower the truck, put the wheels on it, do everything you've done to it?
I've done all the labor. The lowering kit was $1,400. Okay. The wheels were a little expensive. I had to get them pre-owned, and they were about $6,000. And bumpers, grill, paint, I think I'm into this truck for less than $17,000.
And that's Canadian?
Canadian, yeah.
That's not even USD.
No, no, I got quoted some wild prices on paint jobs.
That's crazy. That's insane. This truck looks like it's double or triple that, in my opinion. Do you have any more plans for the build? Anything in the future? Is it kind of finished?
The white is clean. I'm highly considering doing some sort of a two-tone with some pink and teal and a little more 90s style, if you will.
Kind of like maybe doing the squiggle? People do that a lot?
The heartbeat stripe. Yeah, that's what we call that. Clear lights one day, one thing at a time.
And what does your girlfriend think of your truck?
She likes it. She supports my hobby. She's great. She loves going for date nights and rides in the truck.
And your parents, I mean, what does your dad think of this truck?
My dad brags to everyone how I did it myself. He's super proud. He's helped me with a few things for sure. minor suspension things and stuff like that, but we actually talk every day on the phone, being a truck driver as well, and reiterates all the time how proud he is of me and how I did it all myself, and I should be proud of that. So
Wow, that's lovely to hear. So you just mentioned you're a truck driver.
Yeah.
Is that your job full time?
it is full-time truck driver. Yeah, I drive a 2015 Peterbilt 389 every day.
Oh wow. So that's what you do for a living, and then you come home and you got your own sort of home semi truck.
Yeah, I stole the wheels off the semi and put it on my dually.
So these wheels, talk about the process for those that don't know how these are manufactured.
So these wheels start out as a blank Alcoa wheel, and then there's a company, JK Motorsports, they cut the holes. And instead of adapter with the 10-bolt semi wheel, they drill a direct bolt pattern made for whatever truck you order them for. So no need for an adapter or anything like that. Then you have the hubcap that covers the whole mechanism to make it pretty.
Wow. And how much do these typically go for new?
I think if I ordered a set new right now, you'd be right around 10,000 bucks. A little rich for my blood. I found
my
these
gosh.
pre-owned from a guy, and thankfully these were very lightly used when I got them, so I paid about 6,400 bucks for it.
Yeah. I mean, I think for a lot of people that don't realize, like me coming from more the car world now, you realize how expensive it costs to modify a car. Wait till you get into trucks, right?
You gotta buy 6 wheels.
It gets insanely expensive because you have the dually setup, right?
Yeah.
So-
So they're engineered, so this outside wheel is called a flat face wheel. They don't have the concave on the front. So that allows them to tuck in more so you can actually fit them inside the fender. Else, if it was a regular wheel, they'd be out too far to fit.
And the bed, did you paint this black and sort of just keep it how it was, or?
Yeah, this is just the original beat up box that I just got cans of bed liner and covered.
Well, do you mind if we go for a ride in this thing? Because I would love to experience what is the most American vehicle I might have ever seen in my life.
Hope you're patient, she's low and slow.
That's okay, let's go. All right. Wow, it is mint in here.
It's not bad for original, right?
Oh my gosh. Blue interior.
This was my first choice. There's like gray, red, blue, black. I think they make it extremely rare. I would have liked the tan, but it's really hard to find.
Oh really?
So blue was my first realistic choice. I looked for a long time for the crew cab, long box, 2-wheel drive, blue interior.
Why do you want 2-wheel drive?
Way used a lower, like you don't have your front transfer case and everything, so lowering is half the work and half the parts.
Dang, yeah, this is beautiful with the blue. I didn't realize until we got in that it's actually all blue. That's crazy. Dang.
Everything's purple too.
Oh, you got purple lighting and everything, yeah. And you've got cup holders right here.
Yeah, those are factory.
You use them?
No, I use this one though.
Oh, wow. Dang, you've got plenty of cup holders in this thing. Are there more hidden in here?
No, that's just the center console.
Wow.
From the factory, there is, well, this is my garbage can at the moment, but there is inserts for CD players, cup holders, stuff like that. They're extremely hard to find.
Yeah.
I've got a guy working on 3D printing me one so I can put my drinks down here
Yeah.
and not break my easy-to-break plastic cup holder.
Yeah. So is this truck like low kilometers? What's the...
I would say for the year it's fairly low kilometers. It's got 250,000, and being a government county vehicle its whole life, it was pretty meticulously washed and maintained. So I picked it up as a rust-free, pretty straight truck. It just needed a quick scuff and spray and someone to drive it.
Yeah. And what got you into this style of truck? Why do you want one?
It's just a little different. Like being in Alberta, everyone's got a jacked up monster truck, and don't get me wrong, a lot of work, they're beautiful, but it's just not my style. Like I said, I've been heavily influenced of that California lifestyle, lowriders when I went down there with Dad and stuff. Always wanted one. I was always told, I don't need it, it's too much truck, and I just went for it a couple of years ago and built it in my garage.
Yeah. But your dad supported you the whole time.
Absolutely, he was the one for years. That's just extra tires, extra brakes, too much truck, big block, too much truck just to drive around. And I surprised him. I invited him over. It was in the garage, and he reacted better than I thought. He giggled and said he bought a do. And he was excited to help. He's still excited to help me do little things. Like he's helped me out with a few things here and there on this, and just that father-son bonding, I think he really starting to appreciate getting old.
Yeah, no, this is a beautiful truck. And for those that don't know, what was the purpose of the dually versus non-dually back in the day?
It would have been for weight distribution, right? You've got a big 14-bolt diff with dually tires for weight distribution. It was a workhorse. Like back in the day, this thing would have had a giant water can on the back, water flowers, put out grass fires, being an old fire truck like that, but strictly for purpose. And then as years go on, you get custom guys, and now they're just another custom truck.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful truck. I love it. I'm really thankful that you did the interview. This is actually the first truck I've ever interviewed on the Magna Cars channel. So maybe if you have a nice truck, send me a DM on Instagram at Magna Cars and we can set something up. Before we go, I actually have a gift for you back here. This is G-Technic detailing product, so you can keep that to keep your truck nice and clean.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, DM me on Instagram if you want to be interviewed by me. Maybe we can set something up wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you watching, and never ever quit on your dreams. Remember, God loves you. See you in the next video.